Hey there, Luke here with Reformed Props. How do you guys like the name? Kind of just came up with that one and started using it all the time. Hopefully it's not copywritten. Anyway, today I want to make a really quick video about the belt, or how to make the belt for my son's Jango Fett. So as you can see, I gave it kind of a leathery look, and I'll show how I did that, and then hooked it to this belt here with a little hot glue. We'll walk through all those steps in the video, and this is what I have done so far on his Jango Fett. So it'll attach something like that, and it's gonna look stellar. All right, enjoy. So the first thing you want to have is a good template. So this one right here is going to make it so that you can fold the pouch all the way around, and all the seams are going to be on the back side, nothing on the front. So the craft foam that I'm using is the 3mm. I just chose brown because it's going to be way easier down the road. So after I mark out my template on here, I'm making little marks so I know how square I want to make this thing. Then you can throw as many as you want on that sheet, however many pouches you want on your belt, and go ahead and cut those out and start to fold them. And the next step here, this one's kind of fun. So you take tinfoil, and you bunch it up and get all those little wrinkles in it, and then you take a hot iron and you literally iron the tinfoil into the foam and give it a good amount of pressure when you push that down. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna take all those wrinkles and it's gonna impress those and make an impression into that foam that's gonna make it look leathery. It's a pretty sweet technique. I can't remember who I picked it up from. I've seen a lot of different people do this though, but it's a common way to make foam look like leather. So after just doing that for a few seconds, as you can see now on the foam, it has this kind of dimpled, impressioned leather look. After you cut them all out and fold them into place and throw some glue on them, they're gonna look like this. So all those tabs just fold to the back, and then this flap is on the top, and it just goes like that, right over the top. Now you could use a magnet or some glue to make that stick. You could use a magnet so you could open it up and close it as often as you like if you want to keep something inside. Actually use it as a functional pouch. Here I'm just demonstrating how I connected these onto the belt. It's literally just hot glue that I glued to the belt and then stuck the pouch on, gave it some pressure, let it cool. And I'm gonna do that for all these. And like I said, it'd be kind of cool to stick a magnet on those flaps so you could actually open and close, or even a button. So here, after I stick all these down, I'm just giving a little dab of glue on that flap so I can close these pouches. And honestly, the only reason I did that was so that my kid wouldn't put tons of Halloween candy in those, and then I would find that candy later. And those are my kids in the background being cool. So there you go. After I stuck all the pouches on and the glue cooled down, that is the Jango belt that I made for my dude.